getting some materials ready, the markers, the rolls, the color paper. Then I made the little tail, and I made it of a red color because I ran out of the brown. We cut real fast, and after that I'll make the yellow one, the medium size, from that same cutout. I also am gonna make the face and the wings out of the white paper because I don't have the brown, and I'm gonna color it. So here I have the tail. I'm just making it a little bigger so you can see the colors when you put them together. Cut a little more. And now making the back part of the tail a little bigger also. You can download the templates from the original creators from my Pinterest, and also I'll put them in the description. So if you don't want to do it by hand, you could print them out. You could also Cricut, I think it's called, the machine that cuts it for you. So you don't even have to either print or cut if you have the machine. Now I put them together. I make the smaller one a little smaller because apparently it wasn't small enough. A lot of cutting. So that would be the tail, and I check it with the roll, see that they look okay. Then I start cutting the parts of the body. So we'll start with the eyes, which are very tiny. I made a huge mistake and decided to cut first before coloring, because sometimes you get too excited to cut. What you gonna do? And then I realized I had not colored, and it was really hard to color those tiny parts, but we did it. I used the fine browns markers, but I think it would have been better with the bigger ones because it took me forever to do it with those. And well, they came out okay, but it could have been better though. So now we do the wings for each side of the turkey, and then we cut them. After that, we're gonna do the chest feather, and the chest feathers will go a little bit under the head, so it looks like it's puffed up. It was a struggle to paint that. There was no way to hold it. So learn from me. We'll do coloring before cutting next time. I completely forgot, and I just started cutting like a crazy person. And here my little brown was running out, but we were both struggling. He finally made it to the other side, but it took some time. I should not use the fine ones, but it's gonna come out cute. This is really sped up, believe me. It's like 16 times sped up. It took me forever. Now I'm gonna make the eyes. They're also gonna be very, very cute. And also very difficult to hold because as the other parts, I also forgot to cuddle before. I should have colored. I don't know what happened to me. It was like I was possessed by those scissors. And there goes the second eye. They are adorable. So you could do these little crafts with the kids or just to decor the house for your guests. You could give them as gifts. I sell the rolls. Here we're just cutting the wings. The little tips are really difficult. So I sell the rolls on Etsy and on TikTok. I'll put the links down below in the description. And now everything's cut. The tail, the wings, the chest feathers, the belly, the circle for the face, and the yellow I made with the yellow, the little beak, and with the red we did the snoot and the whittle stuff, so they'll be glued also on the face. There goes the eyes. The tail's already drying. Hopefully you hold. And I'm a messy person. I don't know what to do with a glue stick. There's the beak and it's adorable. And the red crest. Now we glue them all together to the roll. It's cardboard, so I decided not to do or paint the cardboard brown because it was already brown. I didn't want to do more brown. It's too much. But in the prints and the Cricut, they have like the brown body. If you want it like all surrounded by paper and like a pretty color and stuff. So you could also draw more feathers, make it, original and prettier. You can make the tail out of all different colors. You don't have to follow mine. These are just the colors I had. They look pretty together. There goes the wings are on. You can see how much I struggle with that glue. I'm terrible at gluing. That's not my thing. Other people glue with hot guns, but I really don't do that. Not much though. My little belly fell off, so we put it back on. More glue. The hot gun is too hard for me. I get burned quickly. But some crafts need it. So I have one, but I barely use it. And it's ready. Ta-da! It's a pretty turkey.